Hey everyone, and welcome back. We are going to get into actually animating this landing page that we created. So we went through actually getting all these design assets together, putting them together for a web page, and now we want to animate it. So there's a couple of ways to do that. You know, if I wanted to just create something really simple, I could just go here to my prototype panel. I just duplicated this page, so any which way you feel comfortable duplicating that. So if I wanted to, I changed this to learn more. So if I wanted to say, connect like a button to go down to this content, super easy to do. And the way to do that is to click on the button, click, and we can navigate to or scroll to, that's perfect. And we can scroll to this little section. So similar to how your regular interactions work, generally what you would choose is navigate to when you're working on multiple pages or even opening an overlay on something. I'll get into that as well. But when we actually want to keep within the exact same page and just use anchor links that you would see in general HTML and CSS, going from one part of the page to the other, we can do the same here in a prototype. So if we take a look at this, we're going to play that prototype that we just created. So we're going to wait till it loads in. Okay, so now it's loaded in. So now we kind of have that very quick movement. It just jumped right there. So we can go ahead and edit that a bit. So right now it's set to instant. Now if we do animate, we can keep it to 300 milliseconds. And let's take a look. So right there and then you can already start creating anchor links. And that was very simple. Like if we extend the page, because that was really short, so I'm going to actually extend the page a bit. And I am going to move these down. I'm actually going to go into my design panel again. I'm going to select all these images. So what I've done is I can select them just by grabbing them like that, clicking down and dragging. So I'm going to do that as well. And I'm just going to make these images a little bit larger. Fine tune the placement. Perfect. So now we've made it, much more of a longer page. So that scroll is going to be a little bit more drastic. Let's take a look. So we're going to go to the very top. If I click learn more. So that's nice. We can even, fine tune that animation here. So I have 300 milliseconds. So if I did 1,000, that's going to be a little bit of a better experience. So it's nice like that. Now, the only issue here is that we can't animate everything. We can't create parallax within this situation. And that's unfortunate. And I think Figma is working towards doing something like that in the near future. But we could also show what we want in terms of the images overlaying each other and how we want those to work together. So I'll go ahead and show you in the next video how to actually create a parallax version of this scrolling animation.